some specific strategies or techniques that you can mention that educators can use to create that inclusive classroom environment, or the supportive classroom environment?
Okay. So I'm going to talk about what inclusive looks like, and then I'm going to say what it's not.
Okay.
Because a lot of times, we might be doing things and we're not aware of them. So I'm going to talk about what does inclusive mean. It means to promote a positive environment. You want to promote a positive environment for all your students, all your learners. They feel valued. If I'm in a classroom and I don't feel like what I'm doing is valued, I'm not going to want to be in there and I'm going to cause some trouble. So you want them to feel valued. You want to connect with your students. You want to celebrate their differences. They already know that they learn differently. So we want to celebrate those differences, letting them know it's okay because we all learn differently. Someone can be telling me something, I hear you, but I really don't understand completely until I see it. So we're visual, we're auditory, we have to be doing things with our hands, learners, hands-on. So you have to celebrate those differences in your students. You also want to support small group instructions as well as individual instructions. That's some of the things that I did in my classroom, or have done in my classroom. Small groups, those, you're able to give that one-on-one instruction to your students. Individual when it's possible. You might not have a whole lot of time in the day, but if you can provide that, that's good. Co-planning with teachers, working cooperatively with teachers, the special education teacher, the general education teacher, working cooperatively for the betterment of the student. Each student should feel that they're a valued member. You want to give those affirmations, letting them know that they're valued in the classroom. Give them those praise, those affirmations. I do that all the time. Using different materials, different activities. I would love to play games in my classroom.
Yeah.
So doing those things, encourage interaction with your students, making sure that you focus on the strengths of your student and not their weaknesses. Celebrate those strengths that they have, and work on those weaknesses because we all have them, but you want to celebrate those and highlight the strengths, and you want to keep up to date because I make sure that I keep up to date with best practice strategies for helping special education students, and general education students, and also keeping up with technology because a lot of our students, they love technology.
Yeah.
They know more about technology than we do. So keeping up with those things actually help to promote that inclusive environment.